mean, it spaces the floor. It gives us energy. It just it gives us extra boost. I mean, Shea is one heck of a player. Obviously, start off the year struggling to shoot the ball, but the way he's been playing these last couple of games is something special. And I know Shea, and he's gonna keep that going.
This is what we saw when we couldn't see in training camp and in the workouts.
Yeah, I mean, this was training camp Shea.
Is training camp Shea, would you say, more aggressive, more comfortable? What is this version of Shea, and how can he be consistent with it down the stretch?
I feel like just keep doing what he's been doing. I mean, I feel like he's been doing a lot of attacking the rim, getting fouled, getting to the line, knocking down shots, been guarding, really just going out there and doing everything he can on all three levels. And so, I feel like, I know he's a special player, and, I feel like, he's in the gym every day, and he's going to continue to get better, and keep this streak rolling.
You kind of came in late to the thing with Jeremy. What would you see in that situation?
I didn't see anything. I didn't see any of it.
Yeah.
Tried to let them handle it and keep my hands off.
It's hard not to get involved in that.
For sure,
right?
for sure.
You weren't too close.
Yeah, for sure, but stay away.
You've had a couple of these games quite recently, actually, that came down to the wire. Obviously, last game was heartbreaking. Just how rewarding was it to get this win, to get rewarded with it tonight?
I mean, big time, especially at the last two games, close endings, and, especially last game, really losing at the buzzer. We really needed this win, just, in the locker room, needed to get, find our stuff back, and, I feel like tonight was really important for us.
How do you assess how you've been playing so far this first 11 games of the season? Are you kind of where you wanted to be, going into the season?
Yeah, I mean, I need to make a shot, but other than that, I feel like I could be a little more aggressive on the defensive glass. But conditioning's been good. Been getting up and down the floor. Been able to play long stretches, getting guys open. Feel like I'm deterring and blocking a lot of shots around the rim, and I'm just gonna continue to get better.